Alright, I think we're good to go. Ayo, Chubsters, how's it going? Good morning to you. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. We're back playing some Biomutant. For those who don't know me, my name is Chubbs. I also go by J Chubbs, and we've been working on Biomutant for a little bit, and I've come up, not come up, but like I've come to understand some things about this game that I want to share with you just to start this episode. Um, it may I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna throw it out there. Things that I found interesting while I was playing this game in my off time, not for recording. Um, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you some things that I learned. So first and foremost, I did some major training. Right, I did some major training. As you can see here, I am now level 26. I think last episode that you guys would have seen, which would have been Wednesday's episode, you probably saw. I'm trying to remember what level, like 20 to 22 maybe. So I did boost some levels here. You can see I have 8 bio points, 6 side points that are unspent. I'm saving those for later. You can see I have 100% resistance to all the elemental different types. You can also see that my stats have jumped significantly. We have 101 vitality. I also didn't notice before, but the yellow represents the stats from items and gear. So you can see that we get a crap ton of armor from what we're currently wearing and have worn most of the game. I didn't pick up on that much until now. I kind of just thought it was a boost, but I didn't really know, if it was related to our class, if it was related to our perks, whatever. But you can see that I've pretty much been focusing on vitality, intellect, and strength. I'm working on getting strength over 100, and then I'll go with agility probably. But yes, you can see that I definitely boost stats. I definitely got some new abilities. I'll show you guys. I didn't take anything here out of the biogenetics, but I did gain the freeze psi power. It's actually super super nice. You can combine that with the fire. It's very broken. We do want to save up for key spark still. You could freeze and then just key spark. You can definitely combo those abilities. But for right now, we're rocking with the freeze. The freeze and the fire, it's pretty broken. I like it a lot. So that's kind of what we're rolling with for now. Let's see what else. Aura, we're still at max light. I tried. I actually did try while training to get some dark aura, and it would not let me. Like I sided with the dark, and it was just like nothing. So I don't know how that's gauged. General perks. I don't think I took any more general perks. I don't remember if you guys had saw perfect reload or not. But we have all of these now. We have the brain drain and everything like that. So, what else? Let's look at the map. So, whilst I was doing some training, I basically just went all over the map. You can see I ventured out here to these areas. I went to this island right here. Is it Freak Isle? Is that the one that I was thinking of? I think it is Freak Isle. I think that's the giant ice island. It's like just all winter. Um, it was okay. It was small, but it was cool to see. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll probably just skip it. But you can see here all of the different checkmarked areas that are in green are areas that I went back to and fully got all of the collectibles and did everything for them. So I cleared out all of this. And it looks like you might be able to keep going a little bit back here. So maybe I'll do that eventually. I don't know. But I did find another tribe, the Unkati Fortress. We found them, and they actually did grant me something special. I'll show you guys in a minute. So that's like another tribe that we found. But we're gonna go see Nako and finish up that line from the story that we did on Wednesday after defeating the Hoof Puff. And we'll probably do that, and then we'll go back to the World Tree and see what Out of Date has to say, and then we'll move on from there. But I just wanted to get you guys caught up on what I did a little bit. I also want to show you guys some new mounts that I got. So I found out that if you go to like the different tribes, you can get different mounts if you just buy the item that you need there. So we've had that one. That was our first one. We had this one for the storyline. This one we got from that storyline with the hoof puff. We had this one for a while too, but we now have two new ones. We have Snickles. Snickles looks pretty dope. It's probably my favorite so far. And then we got the old Amber Ganote. So, you got the Pookie Azure, and then you have the old Amber. But I think Snickles is pretty cool. Very much like it's different and actually does look kind of unique compared to like everything else that we've seen so far. So yeah, that was cool. I did some of that. Now, weapons. I want to show you guys the weapons because I did do some crafting. I don't know if it's better to show you here or if I should just go here. That's important. I don't know. Maybe if I go down here, I can show you. No, that's something I got, but I made this weapon. We're rocking out with this for right now instead of the Jagni staff. It's a crush type weapon that's a light, which means it's a one-hander. I believe it's one-handed, but anyway, because it's a weight class light, it means that you can swing it pretty much consistently as another weapon. Last time we tried to make a weapon, it was heavy, and it was just way too slow, and I didn't like it. But it's got the ability overpowered. You can see that there. It's got Biohazard 10, which means we are inflicting status to our enemies now, and you can see the damage. Pretty nice. Yeah, I haven't used this, but we got it from Lump. I don't know if you guys remember him. He was the baker that we went and did sweets for. That we got sweets for. He gave me this for finishing a mission for him. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it's pretty cool. And what was the other weapon? Oh, it doesn't say. It does not say. Okay. So I'm just going to go here and I'll show you guys here. So we now have the Ankati bow, which you can see there is a 600 to 800 damage bow. You can see the stats and everything. Magazine size 18. It's cool. It's definitely a cool weapon. The only problem, I mean, how do I put it? It's a bow and arrow that shoots like a normal bow and arrow. So when you got bows versus guns, like the guns are faster, so the bow is like it does damage, but I don't know. I haven't used this gun for a long time. We have the Myriad Boomerang. We have the Bangs Bitsky Jump Skiddo, whatever you want to call that. That's the gun we normally use. The Pew Poo, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't ever use that weapon. And then we have the tribe weapons. So we have the 4 tribe weapons here. And I pretty much stick to that gun there. And then the melee, as you can see, we got all these different ones. But I stick with the weapon I made. Okay, so like I said, it is now time to skidoo over here to Nako. And we are going to fast travel to the goat pen because we were, at the end of last episode, we were supposed to talk to them, and I was just out of time. So then I saved the game, right? I saved the game, and then I came back on to do the grinding, and Naka moved back here. So instead of where you are after you finish the fight with the hoof buff. So anyway, let's see what's up.
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
They're not rumors.
She's thrilled you found one. With
Nothing
the world
you can't
recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite gnotes.
Everybody invites themselves on this arc, man.
Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
As a gesture of appreciation. So here's my thought process. I've already got like 2 or 3 people on the seat for the Ark. Does it matter? Because I don't know if the Ark's gonna matter because I'm saving the world anyway, right? But I think I told Lump and the one guy, the guy who drinks a lot, I told him and I told Lump that they could go. You know what?
Why? You don't need anyone.
If you want,
but you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip that. If I'd known it was just this, I probably would have just done it.
Noko knows she's known for sex.
I'll talk to you later. Okay, so that's all we had to do there. So let me see if I can look at the Ark. Yeah, so we legit have 4 people for the Ark already. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Like I already see, I would get rid of Lump and Gulp for sure. I would already do it, but honestly it doesn't matter to me. It's kind of silly, the whole thing, because I'm pretty sure the Ark is if the world goes to chaos, then if the world goes to chaos and the world falls apart, then we take the Ark to escape. What is that? Oh yeah, that's that one guy. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we need to go over here to out of date so we can do the thing over here. So what's the last thing I wanted to tell you guys? You guys won't be able to see it. But I want to pull up the trophies real quick, like, if it'll let me, without compromising the game. And so here's a fun fact for you guys. If we're looking at trophies, right, I'm just going to pick one that's, like, just very basic. So first of all, the Platinum Trophy, just so you get all the trophies, right? To get all the trophies is an ultra rare, 0.6% of players have earned it. Which is pretty wild to me, because there's usually, the longer a game is out, the more those numbers change. Let me see, what's another trophy? I'm trying to find like an easy trophy here. Discover all the biomes. That's an easy, like, you just run around the entire map. That one has 4.6% of players earned. So 4.6 a player. Defeat all the World Eaters is a gold trophy, and only 3.5% of players have earned that trophy. And there's a reason I'm telling you this. There's definitely a reason I'm telling you this. Don't worry. Don't worry. What's another one? Capture 20 squips, which are those like red bug fox looking things. I have 80 out of 100, and only 4.3% of players have earned it. So the point is, all of the trophies for this game are considered ultra rare or like rare, even though they're like bronze, silver, gold. The platinum makes sense because, like I said, less than 1% of people have actually gotten it. But the thing that I wanted to note with it is, while this game does have like a really nice open world aspect, and it's very, very solid for its design and its functionality with the open world, like, I basically, like, people aren't setting out to work their butts off to get all the trophies for this game. People aren't, like people aren't even playing the entire game through its entirety. There's a trophy that's, like, finish the tutorial and start the journey. Even that's an ultra rare with, like, very few, like, it's a very low percentage of people who actually commit to, like, finishing the game, or even starting, as far as even we have come. So we were probably way ahead of other players who have checked this game out, you know, when we talked to Out of Date the first time, and then we just, like, you know, you talk to Out of Date, and then you climb out of the hole. That's like episode 1 or 2. After we did that, we were just way ahead of the game, like way ahead of the game, and it's just wild to me that that's where this game is at. Because I didn't think this game was like that crazy, but you know, what up, bro?
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are...
What war? I stopped
the
the war.
last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the truth. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war.
Does that matter?
Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is
Critical. Says the guy who didn't do
Out of Date
anything.
understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey. You're the only one that's strong.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The future
I'm ready.
depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world.
Cool.
Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is spreading.
Tribes haven't lost hope. That's great.
He appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately, he's...
Yeah, it's about the world. This is like the extended way to say go see the less.
But
Whatchamacallit.
he says he'll point you in the right direction.
Dude, I already know where to go.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next.
The Merc Puff. Merkiplier.
Out of Date says that Whiz is worried now that the Northwest World... He explains that Whiz is working on an undersurf vessel in order to get to the World Eater.
A submarine of sorts, I understand. Yeah, it definitely, like, all the conversation in this game is too much. It takes like a good 2-3 minutes of dialogue just to say, hey, you've done the thing, good job, now go fight the next World Eater. I'm just gonna leave. I don't care if he said anything. But yeah, this is where people will go, like those people that I showed you for the arc. This is where they'll go if, you know, things go bad, things go poorly. It's kind of weird that things are already in there. I don't know what those are supposed to be. But anyway, so like, yeah, I don't know what that is. But they look like vats of fluid, but I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to sit in these. Because the arc is supposed to be like a sleep chamber or something, if you will. I don't know. But basically, that's where the people that were invited will go if the world is to fall apart. You know what? Let's just fast travel. Actually, let's just fast travel. Is there nowhere to fast travel to? Haha, there is not. Yeah, so my thoughts going forward with this game is just basically let's get the last World Eater done and be done with the game. Be done with the journey because, yeah. That's all I got. Yeah. Just be done with it. There's nothing wrong with this game, but I definitely agree with, like, the mentality of a lot of other players where it's like, it's a game. Like, it's something that you can play in your off time if you're really bored. It's a game that, you know, it has content there to keep you busy for a while, but it's definitely not one that incentivizes a lot of full game clearance or anything like that. Like I've said though, a very pretty game. Like I like what they are going for here. I like the vibrancy of the plants and the, you know, the stuff. Like I would visit this place if it was real. You know, I would definitely, like, you know, taking out like the monsters and stuff. And the crazy looking animals, take out all that. But you know, if this was like a real place to visit in the country, in the world, you know, I would go visit it. Why? Because it's dope. It's got lush mountain ranges and, you know, lots of aquatic places to go explore. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm thinking, ooh, we should go get the muscle squeezer. Let's do that. Alright, so it's that way. Cool. That'll just give us a nice waypoint for us to use. Yeah, like if this was some kind of like giant park or something. Yeah, bet your bottom dollar I'm checking it out. Alright, let us take... No, not the Majoot. I don't like the Majoot. No. The Majoot's just creepy. I'm sorry, but like, look at that face. Snickles is right there, bro. Snickles is right there. Snickles. Yeah, let's go, Snickles. I do wish that the mounts were like different sizes and stuff too. Like, could you imagine finding like a gigantic mount in this game? Like a bird or a big old, I don't know. Something, a big old something. Oh, come on. The water's not that deep. Bunch of babies. No, jump. Jump. Are you serious? You're not gonna let me, you're not gonna, alright. This game's silly. Jump, bro. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Are you kidding me with that? Literally had to get off this game. What did I just say? Like, I gave it a... The first time I did... Like, the first time I rated this game, I get... What is it? Come on, bro. It's just a rock. I gave this game a 6 out of 10. And after playing as much as I have... like I said, off-screen for grinding and stuff, I give it, like... I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10. Honestly. Because... you know, I trained, I made the weapon and everything like that, so combat is easier. Combat is definitely easier for us to do, which is nice. But, I mean, I've explored, I've looked at tons of loot, I've gotten tons of equipment, and I haven't found anything new that I would say is even remotely useful. You know, everything in this game that I have done to improve myself, improve my character and whatnot. Hey, we got snow. That's cool. I have basically purchased. I basically purchased from characters. All right, have at thee. Freeze. Are they running now? Oh yeah, that's right. I also found one of those automaton upgrade things. So now our little grasshopper robot thing, he shoots at enemies. So when you see that green lightning bolt, that's our boy. That is our boy. Pretty much it. Let's see, fights take significantly less time. They're a lot better. Huzzah! More side points for us because we need them. Tongue tickly. Yeah, if you catch a lot of the bugs too, that's like a trophy. Where did it go? Did anybody see where it went? I don't think I caught it. That's another thing though. Like I had a side quest that was like go catch a cloud, like a cloud of dust or something in the air, and you had to climb up on a roof, right? But the roof was like an object you couldn't stand on because it wasn't flat, so the game thought you were falling off a ledge the whole time. And then I probably sat there for like 15 minutes just trying to catch this cloud because I kept either falling or the game wasn't registering that I was trying to catch this object that they said was catchable. And it's like don't keep side quests that are broken, my guy. Don't keep side quests that are broken. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And you know, I don't even know if I need these towers, but I did expend a lot of resources to craft, so might as well.
You've discovered Fanaki leaves, the densest jungle in the land. Better get hacking.
Oh, hello, sir.
Leftovers from a past long gone. Don't stop to wonder about those who live back, or wonder what they
A bumbly bee. The bees. If you don't know, the Chubster community and I are fond of bees, especially Minecraft dungeon bees. Did he still hit me right there? He's actually pretty tough. I'm pleasantly surprised by this fight. You know what? Now's a good time to show you guys the bow. Hold up. If I jump... Oh wait, I gotta reload. If I jump and then... Oh, is it not gonna work on me? It's not gonna work. Come on. I gotta remember how to do this attack now. Hold up. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but apparently he hit me with it. Apparently he's immune to being frozen as well. Oh, there it was, Panic Gall. So I gotta hit, and then I gotta hit the R2. Yeah, and you do like a rapid fire. Oh boy! Stop it! Why is this guy so thick? Wow, he actually dodged that. This fight's wild. Oh, that's a problem. I'm out of tongue lickies. You know what? Give me the health pack medium. Oh, that's my energy. Crap. Excuse me? I got like no XP for it. But we did get legendary gun part, so that's cool, I guess. There's apparently superb loot inside. We can just check it out real quick. Why not? See, like, some of this stuff looks cool, but it's 11 armor. Like, no, I wouldn't even sell that. It's garbage. Got ourselves a little badger hat. 8 armor. And then a multi-tube mask, which does 7 armor for face, so I guess we'll hold on to it. I don't have a lot of armor for face yet. And a health pack. We're going to need the health pack, for sure. Another thing, though, that I noticed, right? So when I was playing, right, got a bone hammer, got some adrenaline shot. It says area completed. It's not, because we didn't get the health pack, but we hadn't gotten the health pack yet. There it is, Raven's Flame. That's the one I was trying to do. So you jump, and then you just do it, and you shoot a bunch of arrows. That's the one I was trying to do during the fight. I don't know why it didn't let me do it. Weird. But yeah, there's a lot of so like when you're going to an area, right, you're exploring an area, you can find what are called old world gadgets, which for us it's like it's a radio, it's television, and when you're playing this without volume, which is what I was doing just because I was trying to watch YouTube in the background, they will play all the audio, like not the music, but every other sound through your controller, and so it becomes like an insane amount of just noises, and ugh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying when your TV is on repeat on a controller. Like, as long as you're close to it, it'll just keep making the static noises and stuff.
That
and it's like,
fixer-upper seems like it might be better.
yeah, there's an old world gadget here, so I guess I can show you guys. Excuse me, Shaw. Did I accidentally get a parry right there? I think I accidentally parried right there. Nice. Cool. Oh, do those guys give more XP? I don't know. Alright, what do we got here?
Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right.
Spam circle, spam square. This one is worthwhile because you get vitality increase.
Pumped up.
So that one's definitely worth. But all the other ones, like if all the other gadgets did that, then we'd be cooking. A quokka? Interesting. Scrap.
Look! A spiral groover from the long ago. An apparatus that plays melodiscs.
You need
Wouldn't be
vinyl
surprised
record?
if it still works.
Wouldn't be surprised. It still works. Whoa. That one's a cathode, radioactive, and a long cutter. Interesting. I don't see too many radioactive items in this game. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But all the same. No, we are not doing that mission yet. So we're in a jungle biome right now, and we are gonna try our best just to skip everything else and just get to Whiz. We're gonna do our best just to get to Whiz. There's not a lot of time, but I'm gonna just do my best to get over there real fast. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Not gonna worry about fighting. That's a weird looking light effect or something on the wall. Is there a spotlight or the moon or something? What's going on? What is that? I don't know. Alright, let me get Snickles. I honestly do wish there were more like opportunities to use your robotic mech, because it is really fun. Hello. Because the robotic mech is really fun. What was that? Hello? Hello? Weird sound effects. But yeah, we're just gonna beeline it straight there. I don't really care what we run into along the way.
That's a fixer-upper. Individuals used
That's
to
great.
flip places like that. Imagine picking up a whole house.
Oh, hello. Sorry, Snickles. I just Yoshi'd you. It's alright, I'll summon you back. Dude, it's all just fights. Like, I don't have time for this. Not right now. Do not follow me. I'm busy. Alright, we're close. Is this a tribe? Sorry, I
Bang
was checking.
Shelter 11E. Just the place to ride out a storm.
No, I guess that would be called a Bang shelter? You mean storm shelter, my guy? Just call it a storm shelter. If you're aware of the word storm, then just call it a storm shelter. Jeez. This is really cool, though. I'm really vibing with this, like, forest area. For sure. Very nice. I'm trying to get some high ground so I can just fly, but... I mean, the gliding's not that great anyway, in my opinion. Like, you don't really get that far. Hey, we got some kind of tribe outpost here. You know what? Let me go ahead and get Snickles. Come on, Snickles. Let's go. We're going to get over here to Whiz real quick, and then I'll probably just end the episode, so... because basically, I don't want you guys to have to worry about... Oh, that's another thing. There's, like, gyroscopic aim with the controller, which I didn't realize until I was doing the training. I just saw it right there, so that's why. So, like, all those times where I was like, dude, I'm aiming at the thing, and it's not, you know, doing anything. It's probably because I was not aiming correctly, because I didn't know gyroscopic stuff. Hey, there's a new mount right there. It's a moose. Interesting. You're a weird looking boy. But I guess not as weird as some of the other things we've seen. But alright. Let's go over here
the
and...
Surge Surf Factory.
Yeah,
Keep your
right.
eye out for Whiz while you're here.
Bro, don't even. We came all the way here to talk to Whiz. Like, keep an eye out for Whiz. Wait, how do we get inside? You know what? Maybe we'll figure that out in the next episode. How about that? So we're here to talk to Whiz. Speaking of Whiz, just did a Whiz. And wait, yes, it's a turtle creature. That's gonna be so dope to look at. Oh heck yeah, dude, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be so dope. I forget what it's called. I already forgot the name. And look at you, Mr. like evil professor vibes. I'm down. I'm so down. But we'll check that out in the next episode. Because we've already hit our time limit for today. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching and all of those things. If you didn't know, here's a little PSA. If you did not know, there will be no streams tomorrow. Or well, how do I say it? There's definitely no streams tomorrow. We normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. There's no streams tomorrow because I'm going to be out of town. There might be a stream on Sunday if I'm feeling up to it. We'll see. No promises. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I will actually be doing a Stardew Valley stream here in about an hour and a half from the time of recording this. You guys probably won't see it in time, but yeah, if you're watching this after the stream, thanks for watching the stream. Also, thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, anybody regardless of stream, please let me know by leaving a like on the video. Leave comments if you want things. Like I said, if you want me to show you other areas of the map, like the ice island, feel free to leave a comment. I can always go over there during an episode. It wouldn't take that long. I could totally do that for you guys and just show you the ice area. It's pretty. So definitely let me know. But other than that, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. We will pick up Biomutant again on, I believe, Monday. So right after we all recover from the weekend shenanigans and get ready for our work week again and all those things, we'll be right back to this game. And I hope that we're coming down to the end of it, because once we do the last World Eater, the game might be over. So we may only have like 1 or 2 more episodes after this. I'm unsure. So yeah, if that's the case, it's been a wild ride. Thank you for being here for the entirety of the journey. With that, I'm going to get out of here. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.